What's up, YouTube? Good evening to y'all. Top of the evening. And I'm back home in California, but I just wanted to explain something to you guys. I've been watching a lot of YouTube channels and seeing a lot of people talk about some pretty interesting things. Well, one of the things that I'm interested in is definitely finding Bigfoot. So I see this one guy, I forgot his name, but pretty cool fella. This white guy's talking about the Bigfoots. So he goes out there, and this is just recently. He just went out there and went to go try to find him. So when he went out there, he ended up finding his one of his kids' frisbee right by a den. I think he heard him say "get out" or something, and then he got on, and that was the end of the episode. But me personally, I'm ready to engage. All right. Because what you gotta understand is you're dealing with some bossy people. All right. And sometimes they'll tell you to get out when you come to their cave, but what happens when they start to get out the cave and run around? They're still pissed off. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm at that part when they come to my tent and they're tripping on me. Okay, so what about that part? What about, natives talk about, oh, they're sacred. Yeah, I understand that. But how sacred are they when they start coming to your tent? How sacred are they when they start harassing you and your lady? How sacred are they when they start killing you and your lady? Okay. There's plenty of countless cases that state about Bigfoots killing people. But what do? They mask it. So you don't even realize, number two, investigate the situation at all. And what do they call it? I'm going to tell you what they call it. They call it bear encounters. Because, the average white person is going to be, oh, it's just a bear encounter. Okay, well, not going out there with that grizzly, haha. But, the fact of the matter is, if you took things more serious as far as the surroundings, then you might go out there. Because you want to really figure out why did that have to happen. Now you figure a grizzly's stupid, he's just going to think about food, and but they're not really explaining everything on how the person got killed. So you have to really thoroughly investigate details. And me, I'm going to also go like CSI. I'm going to go to the scene, crime scene, investigate it. I'm going to bring dogs like my C1 Doug Andrews did. He brought his dogs. And they got the golden retriever and the Labrador. And you gotta be able to know. Dogs gonna tell you what's going on. So you be safe. But at the same time, you keep a gun, some big guns, because they gonna come out. They hear them dogs. They gonna come out. Okay, when you start investigating them, oh, it's a different story. All right. And you got to understand, daytime different than nighttime. Nighttime, they ain't going to be so at you because they know they black and they can hardly be seen. They could be right next to you. You don't know unless you smell them. Infrared. You know what I'm saying? Infrared's the only thing that's going to detect them. And, so you got to be ready. So what does that mean? That means the daytime. You come to their lair, what might happen? They might jump out on you. If they're hostile coming to my tent at nighttime, when I'm trying to sleep, that ain't cool. I ain't coming to their tent when they trying to sleep.